on that note of uniformity, I'm looking at this floor. Looks just a wee darker right in here. And I'm gonna see what I can do about lightening that up. Now that's lightened it up to a certain extent. Now I could leave it just like that. If I want it, I don't even have to wipe it with a sponge. If I wipe it with a sponge, I can do it lightly. Let's say, because see, if I do it too much, it's dark again, but lots of it has come off. So now I can do this sponge lighter, let's say. And that actually put a little bit of that color back on the wall or back on the floor. Get it in that corner, put a little bit more down along the edge. Maybe spray that off. I can leave it right like that. I see I've got a few ringlets on there, and some of those you're going to get as this stuff dries. And whatever it does, you can leave. See that nice little swatch? I could leave that if I wanted, or not. Okay. Now, I can leave that once that dries. That's going to be good. Even that line right there, if you want to leave it, you can. It's all up to you how nice your floor is. And you can kind of get an idea what it's going to look like once it's sealed. Because the sealer is going to come out about the color that you see. Now, what I can do to get some of those lines out, I'm going to take this and I'm going to get some of that out of my sponge. I'm not going to rinse it out with water. I'm just going to take some of that residue out. Okay, that's all from the floor. Okay, I'm going to take that much out. Now, I can wipe over this a little bit more. I don't want it too light, or else I'm going to take lots of this off, see? If I wipe too much of that, I could get this a lot brighter, but I don't want it any brighter than that, do I? I'm liking that right there. I can seal directly over that on this floor and call it good. Now here's a tip for you too, to get along that edge. Remember I was working from here, that direction. Well, in this whole room, you gotta end up having a system. What I did is I started over here, okay? Now I can work back this way. As I'm working back this way, I'm scrubbing, I'm brushing this direction, right? Up against the wall. Okay? Then when I get over to here, I can brush this direction against the wall. That way I don't have to reach out there at a funky angle. Always have a game plan on how you're going to do it. I'm working out. I always kind of work behind my finished surface, okay? You've got to do that because this isn't all slippery. I just spray where I can reach, and I do that, and I make sure it blends in with that last part. Then I move back, okay? As I move out of this room, okay, I'm going to move straight out of this room. Then I see the hallway. I'm going to start at this end of the hallway so I can back up this direction. That way I can then get into this room as I'm backing up. And I'm going to back up right out of this door here, into this room here. Okay. So when I get to this hallway, I'm going to work at that end, and I'm going to work this way, and I'm going to come right out, right outside the door. So have a plan and do it. Having to do with that plan, I'm all kind of set up. I've got a, my construction light here. That's going to help me get a little bit more light on the issue. I've got a fan on here to blow on me because I'm hotter than a pistol right now. I have the ceiling fan on. I've got a radio here on the side. I've got a bucket here to put this extra in. Next time when I have extra on there, I got to remember to bring it over here into this closet. Remember, so I can throw a little bit more stain in this area here to kind of blend it in with that over there that I already did. Okay. So keep watching my videos and you'll learn even more. That's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.